We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Argentina against France. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the little chief, Javier Mascherano. Uncompromising and ready to tackle anything that moves, and he does so with tenacity and grit. It shouldn't take long for him to make his mark.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rafael Varane knocks it away. Looks like a good ball through. Higuain is flagged offside. Pogba. And it's Tremolina. So what now? Played it early. Now it's Griezmann. In once more. Giroud. Turns and goes back. Pogba clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Pogba gets flagged offside. To slip it through. Sanya does well there, alert. Argentina, a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It's Lacazette. Again the flag's up. Lacazette with the ball through. Keeper's ball. And Saldi, either side yet able to find the net. Oh, good interception. Ball's gone out of play. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Enzo Perez. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Long and forward. Tries a through ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Sanya. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Valbuena. Enzo Perez. Zabaleta. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Valbuena. Now it's Higuain. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Tevez. Now the pass. Koscielny. Tremolina. Spoon forward. De Michelis positions himself well and cuts it out. Good strike, quite an alarm. Valbuena passes it through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's Lacazette. Lacazette goes long, and that's not going to reach. Argentina not lucky, they have escaped lightly. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played out to the right. And Saldi is the route one option. Good idea, just poorly executed. Di Maria. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! Argentina!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well, and it's half-time here.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi. Gaitan. Enzo Perez. Gaitan. Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Gaitan. Pogba. Giroud pushes it out wide. What a throw in. And it's Griezmann. Valbuena. A chance! Decent ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Valbuena cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Mascherano. Steered out wide. Mascherano! In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They are running riot, and the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Aguero. Well played, he saw that coming. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
France get dipped into their subs. Looks to slip it through. Tevez. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Thrust towards the front line. Valbuena. He's made certain that won't get through. It's Perez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Griezmann. Valbuena with the ball through. That is special! Olivier Giroud! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks to thread it through. It's Giroud! And in it goes! Right back in the game! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Zabaleta pumps it into the area. A tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
Jeffrey Kondogbia tries a through ball. Lacazette is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Sagna. There'll be a throw-in. Messi. Now the pass. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Matuidi. Lacazette. Martial. Big chance here. Lacazette shoots. Tevez tries to dink it in. And the counter is on. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Enzo Perez pumps it forwards. Gets it upfield.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Messi. Matuidi. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there's only one statistic that matters. When all is said and done, it's the only one that counts, and for whatever reasons, neither side could manage a win here.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
John Terry has to get a mention. His leadership skills and never-say-die attitude is a big influence on this team, and there aren't too many better examples of rock solid.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Remy. Cesc Fabregas. Azar. And it's Willian. Cesc Fabregas. It's a fabulous position. Manolo Gabbiadini tries a through ball. I think a cautious start from both teams. Azar tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Willian. Matic. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jorginho. Willian boots it upfield. Hazard. He's tried one! They've scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
And it's Willian. Remy plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cesc Fabregas looking up to see who wants it. Raspilicueta. Jorginho with a good steal, well played. Now it's Jorginho. Terry does well to read it and intercepts. Diego Costa with the ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Terry. Raspilicueta. Now the pass. Now, can he capitalise? Napoli get it back again. Willian. Diego Costa passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Fished it away. Great leap! Just off target.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Terry. Kaya. Another piece of really good defending. Jorginho! It is a corner, good chance. Cesc Fabregas. Remy. And it's Willian. Ivanovic. Remy. Looks to slip it through. Jorginho. Fine defending there. Raspilicueta. Willian. Remy has been found. Forward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Second half gets underway. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gulan. Mertens pumps it upfield. Hazard. And it's Diego Costa. Tries a through ball. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Dinks one in. That's Piliqueta. Now the pass.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goulam. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa. He's flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Matic. Aimed forward. Hazard with the ball through. It's Remy!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Jorginho pumps it forwards. Another piece of really good defending. Remy. Hazard. And the keeper turns it behind. His head to it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Fine defending there. Goulam. And it's Higuain. And he's through on goal. Cajon could try cutting inside here. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Courtois, and a great piece of goalkeeping. It's a corner. Oh, he looks fired up after... Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback? Is it out of harm's way? And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Napoli looking here to cut their deficit. Mertens ready to try one. Mertens! That's a half-decent try. Leap! In it goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oscar. Hazard passes it through. This is promising. Diego Costa in for a header. Sensational from Remy. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Hazard, Oscar, Willian, Maggio knocks it towards the front, and it's Higuain, looks to slip it through, now it's Callejon, back of the net!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Superb from Diego Costa! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Jorginho, Callejon, it's come loose. Lovely feet. Surely. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a long forward pass. He's found his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Callejon. Willian. Oscar. Hazard. Ivanovic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mertens. Matic. There is the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your...